Hey there, this is American Mutt, independent, also a member of the Holy Spirit of Humanity. Now, see, we live in a country or live near countries that are ran by environmentalists like Gavin Newsom and like Trudeau, the brothers. Now, both Gavin Newsom and Trudeau believe that if you burn all the trees, the leaves will no longer fall and biodegrade and release carbon. That's why Trudeau didn't mind that big fire in Canada. You know how much them billions of acres of land release in carbon a year because those lousy tree leaves fall to the ground? So they got their Canadian clean the environment by burning all the trees up plan. Don't worry, Canada. Trudeau's going to get you electric fire trucks that will probably blow up when you're in the middle of the fire, but because Trudeau believes in putting Congo children as slave mines and destroying the water with lithium mines, you're going to get what you deserve. I mean, you actually have a dictator. Don't worry. If Trump wins, we'll have a dictator. Remember, he's only going to be a dictator for the day. He can only rip the Constitution up in 5 seconds? It's only for a day, though. He can offer that slavery is allowed again. It's only for a day. People can do a lot of things in one day, but it's only one day. So if he takes all your guns, it's only one day. If he takes your freedom to vote, it's only one day. If he takes your right for free speech, it's only one day. Right, Republicans? It's only one day. Little mustache man took over a whole country in only one day. But I'm not here to bust some Republicans. You guys are easy. Just go pray to God for me. I'll take care of you Republicans later. But you Democrats, Gavin Newsom, look, he wanted to burn half California down. He knows them goddamn trees keep dropping their leaves. Sorry, my voice is going. But they're dropping their leaves. And those leaves are putting out emission. And Gavin Newsom, Trudeau, whatever his name is, in California's dictatorship knows that them leaves are releasing carbon. Next thing, he'll be banning all grass growing in California because when you cut your grass, it releases carbon. So, or he'll just kill all grass because he's such a nature man. And he'll build from magic Democrat pixie dust that doesn't come from the earth. Oh, it comes from China? Okay, well, that's fine. Because if China pollutes, that's great. No one realizes the planet rotates, I guess, and that Earth and the wind patterns never stay in the same place. But I'm not a college-educated kid or guy like Gavin Trudeau Newsom or whatever, Gavin Newsom. I don't know why they just don't admit they're brothers. They kind of look alike. They definitely act alike. They both support the Chinese communism. Joe Biden literally allowed the Chinese communism to fly a balloon over so they can video the real estate they want. Yeah, you want your EVs, it's going to cost you. Didn't you hear Joe Biden say you will own nothing and be happy for it? He wasn't shitting. So he had a spy satellite from China take videos like anybody would with landscaping. Hey, if you want to buy your land, you want to appraise it. And don't worry, Donald Trump sold plenty of land or Donald Trump's reign of Republicans sold plenty of land to China too. Matter of fact, in 2012, old Donald Trump tried to spend $750 million in Chinese real estate. But they said no. And then Trump allowed a Chinese bank in Trump Tower. Now, I'm not saying it's advertising a Chinese bank because it's in under a big name Trump logo. And yeah, Trump did say he loves the Chinese leader and he loves the Chinese way of government and he thinks that all people should have no rights but him. Oh, shit. I said the quiet part out loud. So, but you guys think Trump's God. He's Jesus. No, Trump's better than God, right? Yeah, I see it. If I seen Jesus and Trump side by side, I'd be like, which one's the Holy Spirit? I mean, yeah, the fake hair because he has the Holy Spirit, the fake tan because he has the Holy Spirit, the paying for women because he has the Holy Spirit, the sleeping with prostitutes because he has the Holy Spirit, the selling of land and kicking people out of their homes because he has the Holy Spirit. My God, yeah, Trump is the most sacred man of all time. I hate losing my voice. But see, you Democrats and Republicans been pissing me off. Now, Democrats got their plan, kill the planet, World War III. Yeah, the best way to end it all is to kill it all. Because War Machine uses raw earth material. So I know Democrats want to suck that raw earth. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm wrong. Democrat magic. Pixie dust is how the war machine's built. And the rockets and the tanks and the aircraft carriers and all them military machines are all running on Democrat pixie dust or solar power. Right? No. The 1.5 billion gallons of fuel that the military uses on average every year, it's good for the environment, right, Democrats? Right, Republicans? Buy EVs now. You're killing the planet. Yeah, this is what they want you to believe. But see, us independents, we're not stupid. We don't follow cults. And yes, I know Kennedy's a Christian, but when I get done with him, he'll be a witch, because he already is. He saved nature. He eats healthy. He treats people pretty decently. So, I mean, he exercises, so he pretty much qualifies as a witch. So, Kennedy, you're more than welcome to come over. You don't have to give up God, just give up the wrathful, everybody has to die to get heaven God. See, I'll tell you a secret, Kennedy. And your book tells you this. God created earth. God created man from earth. Adam and Eve were in heaven. Okay, now Christians. Adam and Eve, could they fly? Does the book say Adam and Eve flew out of heaven? Or does it say, wait a minute, hold on. God created heaven, created Adam and Eve to put them in heaven, created the earth afterwards because Adam and Eve pissed off God and he threw them to the earth, right? No. Then the earth's heaven. So your Democrats fucking up the planet or fucking up the earth? You Republicans that back the people slaughtering each other are also fucking up heaven? I know, Christians hate that. I mean, you literally back the Catholic Church, and the Catholic Church says, Christians, you don't go to heaven. You gotta go to hell because you're not Catholic. You might want to look into their religion. I really, 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 really despise the Catholic Church. If you're a Catholic sheep, run. Run. Quit letting the dogs lead you. Sheep are led by dogs, and the dogs are led by the shepherd. Come join us in the independents. Abandon the Catholics. Abandon their crosses. Abandon their satanic ritual of putting Jesus on a cross. The worst moment in human history the Catholics celebrate. Yeah, they're Satanists. They worship money. And if we had a government that actually had a set of balls, they would hold the Catholic Church accountable for all that information in their private country vault. Yeah, fuck you, Catholics. That's why mine are never... all my videos are age restriction. This is not for kids. Never was for kids. Kids can't vote. Let kids be fucking kids. That's both parties. If you have a problem with what's going on with your kids, Republicans, how about pay attention to them? Holy fuck. No. God damn it. We need Trump to say trans rights have to go because you don't want to be parents. So fuck you, Republicans. You're lazy. See, I raised my boys. See, I took care of my boys. I gave them food when I didn't have food because, well, I had to pay child support while I raised my boys. Mm-hmm. So, but back to you, Democrats. Now I know the Gavin Newsom Trudeau plan: burn all the leaves, burn all the trees, so they quit releasing CO and carbon. And I know Democrats hate trees because they are a perfect filter that'll actually clean the environment, return the land to nature, and bring back the water and the ecosystem. So Democrats definitely hate that. Fucking goddamn carbon. That's all they keep doing. When they die, they release more carbon, right, Trudeau? Right, Gavin Newsom? So burn. You want to burn down more woods. Or turn them into your billion-dollar homes. Yeah, that's good for the environment, too. The environment loves when you have an 85-bedroom mansion. Yeah, they're killing all them plants that big mansion sits on. Great for the environment, plus killing all the trees to build that fucking piece of shit monstrosity. Yeah. Any celebrity that says they're for the environment, you raise your middle finger and you tell them to F the fuck off, okay? Because they live in a mansion. Your little Taylor Bimbo Swift. Oh, save the environment. How much electricity is one of her concerts used? How much coal was burned to power one of her little pagan festivals? I forgot you Democrats love to worship a blonde little bimbo that would have been a perfect pinup for the Fourth Reich wall. Skinny, blonde, blue eyes. Oh, such an Aryan beauty. Oh, wait, unless you're representing blacks, then they gotta be 500-pound Lizzos. That's body positivity. You wanna know who the most racist group is? Democrats. You don't believe me? Hey, straight white man, go out to a job that's a diversity hire. See if they hire you. I bet they say, no, it's a diversity hire. You say, I'm white, I'm a man, I'm a race. They say, no, you're not. I say, diversity hires are racist because they are. They say to women and minorities, you can't get the job on your own skills. No. We will hire you because of the color of your skin. Yeah, Martin Luther King would pretty much puke on a diversity hire, but Martin Luther King wouldn't have been a Democrat anymore. He would have been an independent, like Kennedy. Just like Bobby Kennedy. If the independents would have had the power, they would have took over. And Bobby would have been not our first independent president, but he would have been one of the greatest. That's why I support Robert. And the fact that the Kennedy family took the payoff and jumped to Biden's side is perfect, Robert. You're the black sheep. You're the working man. Not Trump, that grew up in royalty, that supported the Democrats, that worshipped Hillary Clinton, that worshipped Donald Trump, that is the Jesus coming, that hung out with Epstein, checking out young women. If Donald Trump's your Jesus, Republicans, are you Muslim? Do you get 70 virgins? I mean, Trump would take 70 virgins in a heartbeat. At least he would down there to a special island. And now another Democrat or another Republican, I don't even know what Puff Daddy is. Another one of them rich pervert islands now shut down. Holy shit. Don't worry, Democrats, there's still plenty more. BlackRock will definitely help sponsor all the perverted groups. They like the billionaires to go be sick, perverted. Most of them are probably Catholic. In all actuality, I'd pretty much say the World Bank is probably ran by the Catholic Church. They are the wealthiest church in the world. See, Muslims weren't that wealthy until they got oil. Jewish kind of rode in the middle, never too high, too low. But the Catholics, hey, how about them great crusades? How much gold did you steal, Catholics? Oh, wait, thou shalt not steal. How much killing did you do in the name of God? Oh, wait, thou shalt not kill. How many people did you take their homes because they couldn't pay to the church? Oh, wait, Thou shalt not commit the art of usury. And my favorite of all, the greatest sin that Catholics do is you put an image before God. Go bow to your Pope. Go bow to your priest. See us witches? You want to see how a witch talks to God? You ready? Set? Done. I just said thank you for oxygen, life, trees, plants, animals, everything that's living, atomic structure, everything that's living. But you Catholics, what do you got to do? You got to drag your ass to church. You got to go in the peep-a-purr box. And then the man behind the box in secret, don't talk to strangers. You talk to a stranger because he's hidden. Tells you, oh, you slaughtered 400 people and chopped them up. You feel sorry? Okay, you're in heaven. Sure. Like I said, Christians, you don't get into the Catholic heaven. Muslims, you don't get into Catholic heaven. Jewish, you don't get into Catholic heaven. The only people that get into the Catholic heaven are the Catholics. And any of you want to yell at me, oh, you're not Catholic. Thank you, I'm not. My boy's mom is. My oldest son is. Because of the Catholics, they asked to please a grandmother that was Catholic. My best friend growing up, his mom was a lesbian Catholic whose father beat the hell out of him that was Catholic. And the guy that I was friends with that's Catholic, who still beats on women that's Catholic, or, well, they're not Catholic, he don't care. He goes through women like they're nothing, throws them out when he gets tired of them. But he is Catholic now, so he can ask the church to forgive. See, that's what I despise. But then again, the Catholics also worship a gold cross. I mean, I remember when Moses came out of the mountain, he said, wow, that is a beautiful gold calf. I am so glad you are worshiping gold. I mean, I have God's words here, but that is beautiful gold. So, I mean, let's turn it into gold crosses and we'll smack a Jesus figure on it and make them suffer. And we'll tell them to worship death, which Catholics do, because everything's a sin and you're always afraid of dying and going to hell, where anybody that worships Catholic is, unfortunately, probably going to hell. I'm sorry, you can leave sheep. You can quit being led by the dog. Come grow and be a shepherd. And yeah, I hate religion, if I haven't said that before. But I am a simple witch. And since my kind's been around longer than any of your religion, see, we've been healing. We are your first doctors. We were the first seers of the good land. We were the first counselors to help people through rough days. We are the oldest tradition. It isn't prostitution. It's witchcraft and being a witch. The witchcraft's actually just a job. So, little religion people who have no idea what heaven truly is, you can piss off and quit killing my heaven. You Democrats, we're made of carbon. The trees are carbon. Everything you see has carbon involved with it. Quit trying to kill carbon. It's actually good for the planet. It helps plants grow. It helps trees grow. I know you're too stupid because you don't know what student loans are. But trees, good filter system. Or we can pay some idiot like Elon Musk to build a filter system when a tree does the job. And for any of you want to argue that when the tree dies, it releases carbon, you can bury it in a hole. Well, if you bury a tree and it rots underground, then the carbon's released underground and not into the environment. Wouldn't you call that recycling? Ah, shut up. I forgot. Democrats call recycling, digging up new holes, pulling more raw material out of the ground, destroying more earth to build their EV monstrosities, destroying more earth, building these towers for more electric lines, more power being produced, which heats up the climate because power lines get hot. I know Democrats are too stupid, but power lines get really fucking hot when they're pushing 600 volts or a watt through. I know Democrats, you don't understand electricity. I'm just a simple little independent that worships Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla's up there with Jesus in my book, and Martin Luther King. So he's very special. But see, us people, handymen, who work with electricity, who literally feel power lines that get hot because of the massive use of electricity, EV chargers, understand that you're actually heating the planet up. But don't tell a Democrat that. Go plug your car in. Yeah, making electricity doesn't create heat in any way. Electricity going through the lines doesn't create heat anyway. Yeah, that's how stupid Democrats really are. See, I'll go after both parties because you're both fucking idiots. The independents, if you have an IQ over 120, we will take you. If you're under that, well, you're used to being a sheep, and we'll lead you like sheep into safety. See, unlike the Catholics, Christians, Muslims, and all these fucking retarded groups, we don't lead the sheep to slaughters. We don't do sacrifices. We don't kill animals to a god. We kill animals for food. Be safe. Be strong. Come join us in the witches. All you have to do is live healthy, eat right, treat people decently, and you can be a witch. See the magic? Compassion, love. Or you can be a pagan and wait till God kills the world, or the Democrats. One of the two are going to do it, right? No, wrong. The independents will win. Come join us in the independent party, and let's stop the insanity, Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican, Democrat. It's time for an independent. It's time to understand that we are on heaven and we need to fix it, not blow it the fuck up. Be safe, be strong. You're never alone.